Montana is Canada's friend, Canada's neighbor, and Canada's trading partner. Talk about what you're seeing and talk about how the trade conflict is affecting things there.
Well, I think, President Trump was elected with a huge margin and a mandate to change the way we do business. I got reelected in Montana, first Republican governor to get reelected to office in almost 30 years. So I know a little bit about cleaning up Democrat messes. And I think the president's been clear he's going to use tariffs as a negotiating tool to get a better deal for America. And we're seeing that play out. There's a little bit of disruption, but I'm confident that our market is important to our foreign partners. And in the end, they're going to come to the table. I think last week when I was at the White House, the president mentioned 75 countries have come forward now saying, okay, we're going to work with you. We're going to be reciprocal in our tariffs. We're going to get in a better place. I think it's going to happen here pretty quickly.
It didn't sound from what we just heard from the Prime Minister of Canada that he was among the 75. Okay, Montana exported $869 million in goods to Canada, and 37% of Montana's total exports went to Canada. A lot of Americans think that Montana is just Yellowstone, but Montana is a huge agriculture state. You guys have lots and lots and lots of ag out there. So it's not just Canada, right? It's markets all over the world, including China. What are farmers, what's the ag community in Montana say about all this stuff?
Well, I've been out with our farmers, and I will tell you, meeting with them, they're mostly concerned about precipitation. We've had a drought. They're concerned, of course, about these foreign markets as well. But again, it's not harvest time right now. We have a period where we can reset this. And I think, as I said, President Trump's been given a huge mandate to restructure these relationships where they just haven't been fair. They haven't been fair in Canadian timber coming into the U.S. It's been disadvantaging our industries here. We just want a level playing field. And there is some disruption, no question. I would just encourage people to hang on. And I think, honestly, the president's doing what we've done here in Montana. We balance our budget in Montana. We've had surpluses. We've paid off all of our debt. Montana's completely debt-free. We've had the lowest unemployment we've had in a long, long time. And he's just applying common sense business tactics to make sure we put America first. And our farmers stand with President Trump, but we need to get these things resolved so we have a better deal for America.
I have a question for you about the coal industry in Montana. But before I do, I have to get you on this, which is you served in Congress. You know how it goes in that building back there. And you talked about the balanced budgets in Montana. They're working on a budget in Congress right now. They're working on a budget blueprint. And states could get squeezed. Montana has a ton of folks on Medicaid. There's a lot of put-through money that Montana administers that you guys get to the right places out there. There could be big changes coming. Are you anticipating that? Are you getting ready for anything?
Well, we've been getting our budget under control. I had a multi-billion-dollar surplus in 2021, a multi-billion-dollar surplus in 2023, and again this legislative session. We've used that money prudently. We've cut where we can. We've taken care of deferred maintenance. We've sent checks back to every Montana family. We've lowered taxes, much like what the president has done with taxes at a national level, and we've paid off all of our debt. The result is small businesses are prospering, and we're getting to a better place. And that is in stark contrast to blue states where they've been adding taxes, adding regulation, and there's a net in-migration for Montana, and that's helping our communities prosper.
Okay, one other way you think that you can help your communities prosper is to reinvigorate the coal industry in Montana. That's what brought you to the White House. That's a big initiative for yours. Talk a little bit about that.
Well, it's critically important. What we did last Tuesday at the White House is the president pulled the plug on Joe Biden's failed energy policy. Under the Biden administration, we saw energy prices go up by 30%. And Montana has the largest coal reserves in the United States. We generate power very economically. Joe Biden tried to shut down our coal plant here in Montana that's been keeping the lights on in Montana for decades. We export most of that electricity to Seattle. We've been keeping the lights on in Seattle for decades. And we have one mine that most of that coal, over 90%, gets shipped to Japan. We've been keeping the lights on in Japan for decades. So we need an all of the above energy policy. We can't be picking winners and losers. That's why we've seen 60% of our portfolio in Montana is already renewable, but we can't get rid of baseload power that keeps the lights on. And as our economy grows, it's driven by energy. And we need a policy and public policy and a regulatory climate that allows people to make the investments to generate the power we need to keep driving our economy. It's also a national security issue. So for all of the above reasons, I was pleased to stand side by side with the president last week at the White House to encourage this all of the above energy policy to include coal.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.